Hey, you guys, and welcome back to another video from Courtney and Amare, your favorite YouTube sister. And you guys, today is going to be a little bit different because I am filming with a microphone this time. So I hope you guys can hear me better. I hope you don't have to increase your volume too much. You can bring it to a lower volume. Yes, we are trying to invest into Courtney and Amare's sit downs and stand up videos. So I hope you guys like this new change and the audio quality. Let me know down below in the comments if this is better. All right, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about creating SMART goals that you can apply to your life. And I wanted to talk about this because I just finished college a couple of months ago. And this is something that we talked about a lot when it comes to starting a business and how are you going to achieve your goals. And I want to talk about how we can apply SMART goals to our lives as well as to our businesses. So I have two things that I'm going to be discussing today. But before we get into that, I want to discuss the meaning of SMART goals. So, SMART goal is actually an acronym. SMART, and S is for specific. Okay. After that, we have M, which is measurable. A is for achievable, and R is for relevant or relevancy. And then we have for T, we have time bound or like time based. All of these things, when it comes to SMART goals, it's very important to have them. Seriously, it's very important to use those if you're trying to start a business and you have certain milestones or goals you're trying to achieve by a certain date. So I am going to move out the way so I can pop up on the screen the acronym for you guys, and I'm also going to be reading like the definition. So any goal that you set should be collaborative and it should go through a process. This can be applied to a business or as well as your personal life. Now, the two goals that I do want to talk about, you guys know I always have my notes. I had to pull out my notebook from school as well so I can get some more things from like papers that I've written. So let's set a goal. All right. So we want to be specific. That's the first acronym for the SMART goal. One goal I have is building a sustainable routine. I actually do have a YouTube video on my channel. I will link it up in the cards above if you guys want to check that out. I have set out a sustainable routine that I want to have, but now that my life circumstances have changed, it is causing me to shift and change my schedule once again. So we're going to be working on a new schedule. Switch it up, schedules for certain days, right? The second goal that I have is to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube by December 31st, 2022. 2022? Oh, in the past? Sorry, y'all. December 31st, 2024. So those are my goals that I have. Now we want to be specific about these goals. So the first thing is sustainable routine. Okay. The second goal is gaining those 5,000 subscribers. That's what's specific. Okay. Sorry, y'all. This is my first time recording with this. So I just want to make sure I'm still recording. Bear with me. What I have down is set a routine. This is for the measurable part. Okay. So we're on M. S is pretty quick, to put out what the specifics are. But when you get to M, it's time to see what are the ways that you can measure your goals. So for number one, our first goal, set a routine and try it out. How long does it take for you to complete a task? really measure it. You can go on your phone, you can put the stopwatch on, and you can see how long it takes for you to do laundry. How long does it take for you to clean up the house? How long does it take for you to set out the clothes for the next week? Or how long does it take for you to fold? How long does it take for you to cook certain meals so that you can know, what should I be cooking today? How should I plan my day? How should I plan my week? Um, Also, another thing that you want to think about is, does your routine feel forced? Are you keeping track of what happens naturally when you're starting a routine, or are you putting things on your routine that are not realistic, things that you know that you aren't going to do no matter what? I also have, does your routine cues align with the things you have set to complete on your routine? So, what are your cues? Do you have an alarm that wakes you up in the morning that cues for you to start your day? Do you have a routine where, I'm waking up in the morning so that I can work out? And I know, followed by that, I'm going to do my shower, skincare routine. And then after that, I'm going to start working on some other projects around the home, or I'm going to work, things of that nature. Now, as for the 5,000 subscribers goals, I have, which videos received the most feedback? How are you measuring these things? So you're going into your analytics, whether it's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and you're looking to see, okay, what video had the most comments, and what were the people saying? What were they requesting? What were they asking for? What did they like the most? And I also have on here which videos received the most subscribers. Okay, so which video made people say, you know what, I'm going to stick around, I'm going to subscribe to this channel, and I want to be here. I want to see what this lady is posting. I want to see what this guy is posting on his channel. So that is some measurable factors that you can apply. You're looking to see, okay, what can I measure? What are you measuring? You're measuring the traffic. You're measuring who is coming and who is not, who's staying and who's going. All right. So I also have, check out your analytics. Your analytics are going to tell you everything. YouTube has upgraded so many things on the insights. They also have a section on the computer where you can click inspiration, and it'll give you inspiration on what videos they want to recommend for you to film on your channel. So I've been looking at that too, because that is so inspiring. And it's like, okay, this is what my audience have been searching, this is what they've been looking for, so maybe I should incorporate that into my content. Also, you guys, if you are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Leave comments down below and let me know what else you would like to see from me and what you're enjoying in this video. Also, if you have any video recommendations that you want me to talk about in my next sit down, stand up video, you can leave that down below in the comments. But if it's too personal but you want me to speak on it, my email address for Courtney Amare inquiries is in the description box for you guys to use. So don't forget to email me if you want me to speak on a personal topic and keep you anonymous. Now back to scheduled programming. Now we've already did almost half of the SMART goals. We've done S and we've done M for specific and measurable. Now let's talk about what's achievable. Let's get into that. So for number one, for the first goal, building a sustainable routine. When are you trying to have your routine sustainable by? And is that a reasonable time frame? Do you know that you're naturally lazy? Do you know that you really don't want to do it, but you're trying to set unrealistic goals in your routine? For example, let's switch hands. For an example, let's talk about me. Yes, I'm airing myself out because it's my channel. I will set unrealistic goals. I will put like 10 tasks on my to-do list for the day, but I already know that I have to work 8.5 hours. Why would I put 10 tasks on there? I know I got to work my 9 to 5. I know I've got to clock in. I know I've got to do my work. I know I don't have time to sit here and film a separate video, edit that video, and film another video, edit that video, film another video. Why would I put myself to film 3 videos when I know I get off at 4:30? Now, Courtney, why would you do that? This is the type of things that I'm talking about. The unrealistic goals. It sounds good in the moment. Mm-hmm. Them goals be sounding so good in the moment. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get my 5,000 subscribers. I'm gonna have this sustainable routine. The whole house gonna be spick and span. Yeah, we ain't made it that far yet. We need to be taking our time. So, what is realistic? Well, it's realistic for me to film 1 video a day and edit it the next day. That's realistic. I know I gotta work my 9 to 5, so why would I play myself like that? Why would I overwhelm myself like that? Even though it sounds good and it sounds so productive, that's something that I could do if I'm not working. That's realistic for when I'm not working. But even then, what if one of the videos end up taking a lot of my time? You never know what's going to happen. So we have to be specific and we have to be realistic when it comes to setting our goals. Now, the other thing is, what is a reasonable time frame for me to do things? Honestly, nowadays I'm just taking my time. I don't care if I'm moving like a turtle. I don't care because I want to do things how I want to do it, but I don't want to force myself to do it and not feel like I'm happy or showing my authentic self. I don't want to push myself out of that. I want to stay in that, in the energy of this is what I like to do. I like self help videos. I like posting vlogs. I like posting cooking videos. I like posting cleaning videos. Like, I like posting those things. Why do I have to just stick with one thing? I don't. I don't. I don't have to do it. It's my channel. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. So let's talk about these getting 5,000 subscribers. Is 3 months enough time for me to gain 5,000 subscribers? I don't know. I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to try to do my best. I'm going to just do what I like to do and hope that the people that like to do what I like to do find me. And that's all I can do. That's all I can hope for. And is it achievable? I think reaching 5,000 subscribers by December 31st is achievable. I do. And the reason why I think that is because I check my analytics, baby. People like my sit down, stand up videos. People like my cleaning videos. And although a lot of people do not watch my blogs, I still post them because it's memories for me. And some of my favorite people that I watch on YouTube, they posted vlogs in the beginning and then they started posting other things, getting attraction, and then you start to build that relationship with them through the vlogs. Like, wow, like I really like her. And then next thing you know, they're binge watching your vlogs because they enjoy sitting here talking with you. They enjoy watching you clean, and now they've become invested in you. And that's why I'm not going to stop posting my vlogs, because I want to see those memories. I want to see what I grew from, especially with everything that I've been going through the past 5 years. So let's get on. Achievable kind of, you know, put a little spice on it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the relevant. All right, so let's get into the relevant part. This is the fourth. And for our first goal, building a sustainable schedule, I have, does this align with your values or long term goals? This is something that you want to talk about. So think about it. If you set a goal and you set a sustainable routine that works for you, eventually your house is going to be probably 10 times cleaner than what it was before if you're trying to organize your home. Um, Also, workout routine, sustainable workout routine. If you do that, is that fitting to your long term goals? Heck yes. Having a sustainable routine is good for short and long term. I'm telling you guys, like, I've seen so much change in changing my routines and how it's made my life better and my daughter's life better because she's getting in the rhythm. She's getting in the swing of things. She knows that, okay, this is time. It's time for me to pick out my pajamas. it's time for me to pick, take my shower, take my bath, clean my face, do all of these things. She knows what time it is. She knows it's time to separate her clothes. She knows it's time for her to wash her clothes, fold her clothes. It's getting in a routine. She's understanding what's going on. It's going to benefit her in the long run. Even though I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. Like I don't want to show her these things because I don't want her to mess up, or I'm fearful of that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Take that time out to carve out time to prepare yourself for an easier tomorrow. If you be lazy today and you don't try to do something, at least 1% of something today, tomorrow is going to be so dreadful and annoying because man, I should have washed these dishes yesterday. Now I can't even cook. I mean, it's the reality. Oh, I should have cleaned this living room yesterday. Now I can't film. Or I should have cleaned my bathroom yesterday. Now I can't film. Or I can't do my skincare routine. Things like that. All of these sustainable routines can tie into your business and work life goals. For an example, you guys, I want to tell y'all that I work from home and I work basically 8 to 5. I work 8 to 4:30, but 8 to 5, let's say that. And if I do not get up in the morning and do the workout and take my shower and get ready for work, I'm not going to have a good day at work. I've noticed that. And I've just been dragging to get to work, not feeling motivated, not feeling inspired because I set myself up for failure. I know that if I wake up in the morning and I get up and I get that workout in, it's going to push. I'm going to sweat my stress out. Then I'm going to wash it away in the shower. And then I'm going to brush my teeth, put my Invisalign in, go to work with a positive attitude, positive mindset, happy, feeling blessed, feeling thankful that I'm able to work out. I'm able to fuel my body with water. I'm like, it's just so, we don't realize how much of a blessing we have to do these things until it's time to do it. And I feel like building a sustainable routine is going to lead to having better habits and being able to be consistent in all areas of your life. It's going to help you build better friendships and relationships with other people when you can have that level of discipline. So the second goal that we have is gaining those 5,000 subscribers. So what's relevant about it? Why do I want to gain 5,000 subscribers? And does this align with my values or long-term goals? Yes, I want to prove to myself that I can get these 5,000 subscribers by December 31st. Sorry, you guys, if the list started kicking in from the Invisalign, but I want to prove to myself that I can do this. And I want to prove to myself that I can be consistent and that I can show up for myself and I can be there for myself. I want to show that to my daughter. Like, you can be consistent. You can do it. She's a gymnast. I tell her all the time she can do it. She doesn't have to be lazy about it. You can do those back handsprings. You can do those cartwheels. You can do it. Okay. And I want her to always know that. But the only way she's going to know that is if I stand on business now and try to achieve my goals, show her that it's in her to do it. All right, so we're on the letter T for the SMART goals, and we're talking about the time bound, time based. And for our first goal, we're building a sustainable routine. Okay, and the end date for this goal that I have is October 31st, 2024. The reason why is because I want to have time for trial and error. Today that I'm filming this video is September 7th, 2024. So I feel like that's a good enough time for me to see what's working and what's not working, to determine if I'm just being lazy or if I'm not allowing enough time for me to achieve those goals during the day, or I'm not putting a realistic time frame on how long it takes for me to complete or do a task. All right, so for the second goal, it is, gaining the 5,000 subscribers. And I do have the end date is December 31st. We've already discussed that, okay? And I want to see what will happen when I really lock in. I want to see what happens when I really bet on myself, when I really put my head in the game and zone in. Like, I just want to be like, I want to bring you guys valuable content. I know I've been posting vlogs a lot lately, but the stand up videos are coming, baby. You see, it's September 7th, and I'm filming, but y'all not gonna see this to the next week. I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to be a week ahead so that I know I won't let you guys down. So, just in case if I get sick or itchy throat, the season about to change, I can take a little rest day and be like, you know what? I don't have to push myself too hard. I can take my time. And I want to do this for other people who are watching me, who may have felt like, you know what? I can't do this YouTube thing. I can't do this Instagram thing. I can't do this TikTok thing. I just want you to know that I believe in you, because just like you, I felt like I couldn't do this. And now I'm doing it. And I want to continue to do it. And I want to continue to be an inspiration to people. I want God to use me for my voice. I remember when I was younger, my mom, she used to tell me that I have a TV voice. I have like a radio personality type voice. I used to be like, what? She said, I could picture you like being on the radio speaking. And can you believe I have this microphone in my hand and I am talking to a camera in my bathroom? And I'm posting this on YouTube. And it's crazy how, well, it's not crazy. It's a blessing that people can see something inside of you that you can't see. But once you do see it and you see that it is helping people, because if you go through my playlist for my sit down videos, like, yeah, uh, a lot of them are over 100 views, and that's good for me. I'm happy about that. And I really do hope that if you watch this video, you're able to use these SMART goals in your life. And if you're starting a business, I hope you're able to incorporate that into your business that you want to start, making it specific, okay? What's measurable about it? What's achievable? What's relevant? What's time based? Camera's about to go out. It's red. Okay, so I guess I was talking a lot. My camera did go out, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one.